Hi guys, this is your girl Empress Nyameba. Welcome back to my channel once again, and I'm here today to teach you how to make recap with a sewing machine. So before we start, I'll take you through the things you will need, everything you will need for this work done. So let's get into it now. These are the tools you're gonna need for this work. You will need a wig cap. You also need your scissors, your wig of any choice, anyone you want, and also you will need a tailor's choke, yes, and then your sewing machine. So the machine I'm using, this is what I'm using. The one it's the single simple machine, and it has 37 stitches. It has 37 stitches. I got it from Walmart. So this is what I'm using, and also your T-pins. Sorry, guys, I had to do a voiceover because the sound of the sewing machine was too loud and noisy. That's why I had to do a voiceover. But don't worry, I'll give you every details I'm supposed to give you and you will need for the work done. So now, as you see me, I was fixing my thread in the needle before I start sewing. Yes, you need to fix it. And then I took my hair, two each. I sew the hair together and sew it together. But I don't sew it like, I don't make it very thick. I make one, I position it one under one. So the the tip of one will go under the other one, and then the other one will come up. When I finish sewing it, I'll show you how I want it to be. So after sewing my hair together, I sew all the pieces together before I start whatever I want to do. So this is how I want the hair to look like. As I'm showing you, this is how I want the hair to look like. Yes, one on top and one down. Yes. So I use the zigzag. I use the zigzag to do that. I use the zigzag. So this is it. Yeah, this is it. After sewing it together, this is how it should look like before you sew it on your cap. That's the back of the hair pieces I sewed, and then the inside. So this is how it should look like after. So if you sew it and you don't get this type, please, then it means you didn't do it well. So you have to undo it. You have to do it again to get this in it. Then after sewing my pieces, I position my cap on my dummy head and then place my closure on top and position it as I'm sewing. Position it as if I want to sew the closure on. I normally don't use sewing machine to sew my closure. I use my hands to sew my closure. So I only position the closure on top of the dummy head. Yes, to make a line. That's why you need a tailor's chalk to do that. So I hope all of us know how to sew. Most of us know how to sew a closure on hair cap. Yeah. So you just place it there and you hold it, you secured it with your bobby pins, your T pins, or let's say, yes, T pins, sorry. You hold it with your T pins. Then after that, holding it with my T pins, I make a line, I rule a line at where the ends of my closure is. So you see me doing that. So sorry I had to do those voice over. But I hope you will hear everything clear to be able to do it. Yeah. I make sure the back is straight. That's why you see me doing a lot of work over there. But don't worry, I was trying to make the back straight before I rule the line. Yes. So that is how it was not straight. So I had to just take my pin off and then do it again, position it again to make it straight. Yeah. And then I secured it with my T pins. I wanted to take my time to do this. That's why you see me doing this, even though I would have done it in a fast way, but because it was a beginner's friendly, I had to take my time and do it. So that is it. So now I'm using my tailor's chalk to mark the space for the closure. That's what I'm about to do now. Using my tailor's chalk to mark the space. Yes, where the closure fits. Mark the space for the closure. I hope you can see it. My lightning it was too high, but I hope you can see it. This is what I'm doing now. I'm using the tailor's chalk to mark the space and the place where the closure fits. When you do that, it will make it easy for you to do sew your cap. It will make it very easy and simple for you to do it. I didn't cut anything out from this video. Yes, nothing cut. It's uncut video. After marking the space with my tailor's chalk, I removed my closure back. I remove it and then get to my wig. I was just using the chalk to deepen it. Yes, deepen the line. Can you see how the line is? So after doing that, I mark where I will sew my hair with a tailor's chalk as well. Yes, that's how I do it. It's me wherever I'm marking is where I will sew the hair, the pieces on. I use the chalk to rule the lines to make it easy. So when I take my hair, I know the next the next place I'm sewing. It makes doing making the lines makes it easier and simple for you to rule to sew it. So I always love to rule the lines. Yeah. And since you now want to try it, you have to do it this way for you to make it easier and simple for you. So I start the from the tip wherever I want to sew it. So please watch carefully how I'm doing it. I don't want to cut anything out from this video. I don't want to cut anything out. This is how I rule my lines for my cap. Some people use marker, but I don't think marker is a good idea. The tailor's chalk is very good for that. It's easy. You can easily wipe it off, clean it off after you finish sewing your hair. So you roll it. So so you see that. But meanwhile, where I ruled the closure, the space for the closure is still there. So this is how I marked it. This video is too long. Serious. Because I don't want to cut anything. So I think we have to. There will be part two of this video, and the part two I will show you how I use the sewing machine to sew it. How I sew it on the machine. So now for the part one is how I put it, how I face my closure on top and how I rule the lines. So please guys, stay tuned for the part two, yes, of this video. The part two will follow immediately, the part two of this video. So please watch the part two to complete whatever. But when you finish doing it, take a picture of the video, your video, and then send it to my email. I will link my email address in the description box so you can send it to me to see how how you did it. I hope you guys will be able to do it. Yes, it's not anything difficult. It's just simple. This is the simplest way to do. If you don't mark it, you won't be able to see it well. So let's get into it. I'll show the next one is sewing the hair into the cap. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.